So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste and a very warm welcome to all of you to the Blub World Web Talks 131st episode. In the last 130 episodes, we have talked to, interacted with more than 2,500 school leaders from 50 plus countries. आज 131वें एपिसोड में मैं आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत करता हूं. इन द लास्ट 130 एपिसोड, जो 130 एपिसोड हमने इसके पहले किए, उसमें 2,500 से ज्यादा स्कूल लीडर्स पार्टिसिपेट कर चुके. They've shared their ideas, their innovations, their opinions, their observations in the K-12 space and what all new is happening in and around them. The simple motive behind the Blub World Web Talks is very, very brief and very, very simple, that idea is no one's property, या idea और innovation किसी की मिल्कियत नहीं होते. So इसी वजह से इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे हम लोग कोशिश करते हैं कि मैक्सिमम आइडियाज, इनोवेशंस को इकट्ठा करके आप सबके साथ शेयर कर सकें, ताकि उन आइडियाज को आप अपने अपने इंस्टीट्यूशंस में, अपने अपने इकोसिस्टम्स में इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकें. इन पिछली 130 टॉक्स के अंदर हमने करीबन 500 से ज्यादा आइडियाज शॉर्टलिस्ट किए. उनमें से करीबन 300 पब्लिश हुए और 100 ऐसे आइडियाज हैं जो कि अभी दुनिया भर के कम से कम भी 1,500 से ज्यादा स्कूलों में इम्प्लीमेंट हो रहे हैं, एक्सपेरिमेंट हो रहे हैं, उनकी स्केलेबिलिटी, फिजिबिलिटी टेस्ट हो रही है. So today as well, we're going to talk to you, understand your perspective on how is the school space changing. इस पूरे अगले 1 घंटे में या 60 मिनट जो हमारे साथ आप खर्च करेंगे, उसमें 2-3 बातों का आपसे बहुत ज्यादा अनुरोध है, ध्यान रखिएगा. This is not a speaking marathon, it's a speaking sprint. ये 100 मीटर की रेस है, बहुत सारे किलोमीटर की मैराथन नहीं है, and it is a timed platform. So once your speaking time is over, you might get muted. If you get muted, please don't get offended. It is just to finish the activity on time and keep it enjoyable and crisp for everybody. And most importantly, इस पूरे प्लेटफॉर्म पे आप अंग्रेजी या हिंदी दोनों में से कोई भी भाषा का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. Try sticking to these 2 languages because a third one I might not get it. So it's better if you use any of these 2. But still, if you want to use any other, you can. मैं रोकने वाला कोई नहीं होता. Now moving ahead, today we are going to talk to you about something that has influenced all of us deeply, and इतना deeply कि हम ये इसके आफ्टर इफेक्ट्स अपने घरों में फील कर चुके हैं. जब इतने समय से लॉकडाउन में अकेले अपने घर में बैठे हैं, बाहर निकल नहीं पा रहे, दोस्तों से मिल नहीं पा रहे, और इस आइसोलेशन का जब आपके ऊपर, जो कि हम बड़े हो चुके हैं, उनके ऊपर इतना गहरा असर पड़ रहा है कि आपका कहीं ना कहीं इरिटेशन, कहीं ना कहीं फ्रस्ट्रेशन निकल रहा होता है, तो बच्चों के साथ क्या हो रहा होगा. एंड आप अपने स्कूल इकोसिस्टम्स में, जो हमारे एक्सपर्ट्स हैं, वो अपने आसपास के इकोसिस्टम में क्या क्या देख रहे हैं कि बदल रहा है, और ये आने वाले समय में कैसे सुधरेगा, या इसको सुधारने के लिए हम क्या क्या कर सकते हैं, इस पे हम आज आप सबकी राय, आप सबकी आइडियाज, ये सब जानने की कोशिश करेंगे. So a very warm welcome to all of you once again on the Blub World Web Talks 131st episode, and we'll be talking today about the effects of zero interaction. हमने एक अलग तरीके का वैक्यूम पिछले कुछ महीनों में जिया है, और शायद पूरी दुनिया भर ने जिया है. उस वैक्यूम के इफेक्ट्स, वो कैसे बदल रहा है दुनिया को, और सबसे ज्यादा वो बच्चों को और उनके एटीट्यूड्स को कैसे चेंज कर रहा है. इन टुडेज कॉल, जैसा कि हम हर बार करते हैं, there are always some experts who come in and then there are school leaders who come in. So today we have somebody who will add a different kind of a perspective to the discussion. He comes from an organization जो शायद हर दिन काफी सारे जनों को across India इंटरनेट की सुविधा दे रही है, और ऐसा हो भी सकता है कि शायद ये कॉल आप लोग कहीं ना कहीं उनकी किसी ना किसी सर्विस को यूज करते हुए कर रहे हो. We have somebody from the CSR arm or the social responsibility arm of the Airtel network. We have with us the chair for the round table for today, Mr. Anthony Nelliseri, the Chief School Excellence at Bharti Foundation from Delhi. So before I invite him, उनसे ये जानने की कोशिश करेंगे that they as an organization are improving schools across India by funding them, by aiding them with trainings, with the right kind of HR. So let's listen to him and his perspective, क्योंकि वो ऐसी जगह पर जा रहे हैं जहां पर शायद उनकी कंपनी का नेटवर्क भी नहीं जाता, और उनकी कंपनी छोड़िए, शायद भारत सरकार का नेटवर्क भी नहीं जाता, और वहां पे शिक्षा बहुत अलग तरीके से बदल रही है. A very warm welcome to Anthony, sir. Please initiate the round table. The next 2 minutes are yours. A very warm welcome.
Thank you very much for that generous introduction, and thank you for inviting me. It is really a pleasure. And you're right, we are a CSR wing or philanthropic arm of Bharti Group of Enterprises, wherein Airtel is one of the very well-known company. And some of the schools where we are working, yes, some of the network is very poor. Coming to the point of discussion today, zero interaction. Yeah, we have a lot of other issues that are being discussed in the education arena: digital divide, learning gap. But somehow this is a topic that has not been too much discussed in various forums. That is effect of zero interaction. We talk about socio-emotional skills set that needs to be developed in the school education time. And this is the time during this lockdown where school education has become virtual for those who have access. However, there are many others who have no access as well. So there are two challenges that are thrown open to all the speakers today. How are we managing this socio-emotional skills, which is one of the things that we need to look at in the school time. And secondly, the emotional stress that students and also the teachers are facing. It is mind boggling, and because of which, we, in a special way, in our school, we started uh, various interactive session on mental health and well-being. We try to have various trainings for the teachers, and also from the point of interaction with the students from this aspect. We also try to do happiness survey to see, to gauge what exactly our students are feeling. Are they too much stressed out? So these are some of the initiatives that we have taken to ensure students' well-being, mental well-being, and happiness. But I think I would like to, with these words, I'd like to throw open to the various panelists and to hear the various initiatives that they have taken and their thoughts for our learning purposes. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Anthony sir. And you actually diverted the discussion to a very relevant area where we talk about interactions on mental health and most importantly, gauging the students. बच्चे को मॉनिटर कर पाना इस समय पे ऑलरेडी बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज है. असेसमेंट हो पा ही नहीं रहे हैं. बहुत हद तक टेक्नोलॉजी आने के बाद में भी असेसमेंट एक बहुत बड़ी चैलेंज है और उस समय पर बच्चे को इमोशनली एसेस कर पाना एक नेक्स्ट लेवल चैलेंज है. तो वो हम कैसे करेंगे, बिकॉज शायद उसके बाद ही कुछ इंप्रूवमेंट के मेजर्स या कुछ कुछ छोटी छोटी चीजें कर पाएंगे जिससे उनकी दिनचर्या बेहतर हो पाए. सो नाउ लेट मी इनवाइट समबडी हु ऐड द यूनिवर्सिटी पर्सपेक्टिव टू द डिस्कशन बिफोर आई इनवाइट द एक्चुअल फाइटर्स ऑफ द गेम जो रोजाना वो लड़ाई लड़ रहे होते हैं. So a very warm welcome to Mr. Devendra Narayan, Director of Corporate Relations at Shobhit University from Delhi. Devendra ji, over to you for the next 3 minutes. Please unmute yourself and a very warm welcome.
Yeah, very good evening. See, it is such a serious topic, and unfortunately, we've been told to talk only for 3 minutes initially. And the entire session is going to finish in 60 minutes. You know, this is very unfortunate. Because we need to understand, as rightly said earlier, that in the entire thing, emotions are the key. And we are talking about the kids, and these kids includes both the primary level as well as the teenagers. Okay, so before we go into depth of that, I just want to tell that the following point need to be discussed and talk about, because in this zero interaction, the most important problem which I feel the teachers, especially the school teachers, are facing is basically getting a proper feedback. It is about communication. It is to be about the self-motivation among the both teacher as well as the student. Okay, and unfortunately, this one thing which is very important, the kids are facing these days, it is emotional social isolation. Although they are at home, but they are facing a challenge of social isolation, emotional isolation. Reason being is, when they are supposed to go school, just go through their day-to-day activity. In the morning they get up, they talk to the parents, mother especially, take their breakfast, go for school, interact with their old friends every day as a new friend they are meeting. Then their daily activity in the school. So there are a lot of things they are doing when they are in school. But today what they are doing, and moreover, another stress, they are seeing the another face of their parents. And that is something very serious. Because when parent is at home, is having a different attitude. When they are at office, they have or at work, they have a different attitude. So these things need to be taken care of, and we need to talk about all these issues. And Shobhit University innovated, or they're doing certain things which helps students to create all these things which I'm talking about. Thank you very much. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Devendra sir. To summarize what you said, आपने बहुत अच्छी तरीके से you started with that motion being the key. Then proper feedback का भी बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज हो गया है सभी स्कूल्स में. कम्युनिकेशन एंड सेल्फ मोटिवेशन, ये मेजर दो चैलेंजेस हैं जो कि टीचर्स और स्टूडेंट्स दोनों जने फेस कर रहे हैं इन द कंप्लीट इकोसिस्टम. डेली स्केड्यूल जो है बच्चे का, जो एक दिनचर्या होती थी, वो बहुत ज्यादा नेगेटिवली इम्पैक्ट हो गई है. एंड जिस पॉइंट पे आपने इस चीज को कंक्लूड किया, विच आई थिंक शुड बी टेकन वेरी सीरियसली, इन द नेक्स्ट स्पीकर शुड टिपिकली स्पीक ऑन दिस, कि सीइंग डिफरेंट साइड ऑफ देयर ओन पेरेंट्स, ये बहुत बड़ी हकीकत है. एंड अभी जो बहुत सारे स्कूल लीडर्स ने ऑब्जर्व भी किया, इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे भी शेयर किया, छोटे छोटे बच्चे बड़ों की तरह बात करने लग गए हैं, उनकी वोकैबुलरी चेंज हो गई है, लिंग्विस्टिक्स बदल गई है. और अगर आप बच्चे को इतना जल्दी बड़ा कर देंगे तो उसकी आप उसे रिस्क एवर्स बना देंगे. और इतनी रिस्क एवर्स जनरेशन के साथ आप अपना भविष्य कैसे बनाएंगे इज द नेक्स्ट बिग चैलेंज. सो थैंक यू सो मच देवेंद्र जी फॉर एडिंग दिस पर्सपेक्टिव. लेट मी नाउ इनवाइट द स्कूल लीडर्स जो हर दिन ये लड़ाई झगड़ा कर रहे होते हैं, इतनी सारी ऑनलाइन क्लासेस चलाने की कोशिश कर रहे होते हैं, जहां पेरेंट उनके हर कदम को क्वेश्चन कर रहा होता है, टीचर के हर सवाल को क्वेश्चन कर रहा होता है, और स्कूल एज अ मैकेनिज्म, एज एन इंस्टीट्यूशन इतनी स्क्रूटिनी को हैंडल करने के लिए बना नहीं है, क्योंकि स्कूलों के पास सीआरएम डिपार्टमेंट नहीं होता, कस्टमर रिलेशनशिप मैनेजमेंट, जिसकी अब बहुत ज्यादा जरूरत हो गई है, क्योंकि हर जगह उनका कंज्यूमर हर समय उनकी सर्विस को इवेल्युएट कर रहा होता है.
That's on a lighter note, just want to add one more thing. In past, teachers are supposed to teach only the kids, and now in many cases they are teaching parents as well.
Absolutely. So ये बात हकीकत है कि पहले हम एक क्लास पढ़ा रहे होते थे, अब हम समाज पढ़ा रहे हैं. तो इस समय पर हमें बहुत ज्यादा ध्यान रखना होगा कि पूरी कम्युनिटी आपके साथ आए, आपको देखे, समझे और बातचीत करे. So let me now invite the first speaker from the school segment of it to the real, actually, core of the Blub World Web Talks. A very warm welcome to Dr. Prerna Mitra, the principal of Army Public School from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Ma'am, you come from a lineage of discipline that happens in schools. और इस समय पे जब बच्चे घर पे हैं, वो डिसिप्लिन तो बहुत दूर की बात है कि एनफोर्स हो जाए, क्या क्रिएटिविटी और उनका जीरो इंटरेक्शन से रोज की लड़ाई उनको किस मेंटल स्टेट में ला रही है. लेट्स नो इट फ्रॉम यू. अ वेरी वार्म वेलकम, मैम. प्लीज अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ. द नेक्स्ट 3 minutes are yours.
A very good evening to all the esteemed leaders, and thank you, Mr. Daksh, for inviting me once again, and congratulations on this 131st episode of Web Word Talk. And it's my privilege to be a part of this talk series. First of all, regarding the zero interaction that we are talking about, basically I'll not call it zero, because to some extent all leaders, they have tried their level best to make it partial interactive with the online mode, so many video platforms that they have started with, an online and remote learning. Now, talking about the effects, firstly, the major effect that has been there in this VUCA word, that is volatile, uncertain, complex and ambiguous word, we have seen that so many issues have been propped up. They have been coming forward, and counselor, they are facing it. They are interacting with the children. So first important thing is the health issues, both physical and mental health. Children are undergoing a lot of stress, and the skills, if we talk about the flip side of that, there is always a blessing in disguise, because children have developed so many skills. They have become independent. They have learned to be disciplined, because since we are having these army personal wards, no doubt they are self-disciplined, but still it has further strengthened this skill of becoming self-disciplined. So as teachers, as educators, we have tried to develop 3 E's in them. That is, we have tried to engage them so that their mind should not get into the negative thoughts or in any kind of stress. So they have become engaged. Lot of skills have been developed. So the second E is, that is, the teachers have facilitated to explore their skills and to explore and make them more resilient and how to manage the crisis. Then third thing is that they have tried to elevate them. That is, they have tried to make them empower and learn so many plethora of things. So in our case, I feel so that there are both the sides of this coin, that is the zero interaction, and I will always recommend that we should make it from 0 to 100%, and we hope so that in coming times, definitely as educators, we'll be successful. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू सो मच प्रेरणा मैम. फ्रॉम हेल्थ इश्यूज जो कि बच्चों को अभी हो रहे हैं, बहुत सारा स्ट्रेस, उसके साथ में फिजिकली अभी काफी डोरमेंसी बढ़ गई है सबकी लाइफस्टाइल में. वी आर ऑल सिटिंग अ लॉट, चिल्ड्रन आर आल्सो सिटिंग अ लॉट, सबका वेट बढ़ ही रहा है. एंड जब बीच में थोड़े समय के लिए स्कूल्स खुले थे, तो वन ऑब्जर्वेशन दैट केम आउट प्राइमरीली दैट स्टूडेंट्स वर नॉट रेडी टू सिट फॉर 3 hours स्ट्रेट फॉर एन एग्जामिनेशन. क्योंकि अब उन्हें शायद आपके स्कूलों की बेंचेस और टेबल सब समझ में नहीं आनी है, क्योंकि घर का सोफा 2 साल एंजॉय कर लिया है और घर एसी के साथ एंजॉय कर लिया है. तो अब वापस स्कूल के उस एटमॉस्फेयर में अडेप्ट हो पाना एक बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज होगा. सो थैंक यू सो मच मैम. लेट मी नाउ इनवाइट द नेक्स्ट स्पीकर फॉर टुडे, Mrs. Richa Khanna, founder principal of Vardhan International Academy and a member magistrate of the Child Welfare Committee from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Richa ma'am, over to you. The next 3 minutes are yours. A very warm welcome.
Thank you so much, Daksh, and very good evening to Anthony sir, Devinder sir, and all the esteemed school leaders present here. For me, I feel that interaction is basically, they are opportunities, and each and every interaction is an opportunity either to learn or to teach. And as far as education is concerned, we see there is such a lot of interaction taking place. There is student-student interaction, there is teacher-student interaction, teacher-teacher interaction, teacher-principal interaction, teacher-parent interaction, even principal-principal interaction. So, interaction is the basis of education. And I think whatever we transfer to our children, whatever we train our children in, is just because of interaction. So definitely there have been a lot of problems because of I again would agree with Prerna ma'am, it's not zero interaction, but yes, the interaction levels have gone down, so there have been certain problems. And especially the enhancement of the socio emotional skills, these things are really suffering, and children are emotionally not being able to vent out that much, and there is a negative impact on their mental health. Plus, they are socially isolated. So there is a lot of lack of emotional vent out, which they normally had when they were meeting friends or teachers. Because sometimes it happens that they do not interact that closely and well with their parents or family members, like how they interact with their, friends and teachers. So that part is really missing. And now there has been so many months. So it has been a huge gap. And similarly with the teachers and parents, I would say principal, teachers, there, there is a the basis of education system and us working in a good school is all based upon follow-ups and feedbacks. And I would say, a lot of, we see, again, we are trying very hard to, have all kinds of, possibilities to reach out to them. But still, there is, there are certain areas, and the percentage of interaction with the parents has gone down. So that kind of follow-up and feedback is not there, which normally is when we are regularly interacting with them. But then again, as ma'am said, there is always a good side. We've seen so many children and families where it has really enhanced the bonding, the family bonding. All the family members have started being together, sitting together, which normally they were not doing. So that has helped. And children have also learned certain skills for crisis management. Itne crisis mein, they are the only people, as I always say, they are the huge sufferers. Hum sab nikalte hain, fir bhi kuch kaam ke liye nikalte hain. We get out for sometimes for our work and all. But these little ones, they are all the time for so many months, they have been locked inside the four walls of their houses. So it's really challenging for them. So this needs to be worked upon, and I think all schools are trying their level best to reach out to them as much as possible, do whatever best we can for them, because I feel that interaction.
Thank you so much, Richa ma'am. The first 3 minutes were over, but we'll try to give you some time again within this call itself. Now, to summarize what you said, the opportunities of interaction, and typically interaction being the basis of education. हमें बातचीत करने के मौके बनाने होते हैं बहुत सारे बच्चों के साथ, इसीलिए शायद उनको रोजाना स्कूल भी बुलाते हैं, बिकॉज उसी बातचीत में बच्चा सीख जाता है. एंड इंटरेक्शन इज टिपिकली एंड ट्रूली द बेसिस ऑफ एजुकेशन. बट इस समय पर वो इंटरेक्शन कुछ एस्पेक्ट्स में ही हो रहा है. हम अगर पहले 7D में पढ़ा रहे थे, तो अभी शायद हम 1D में पढ़ा रहे हैं. बहुत सारे डायमेंशंस उड़ गए हैं क्योंकि बच्चा आमने सामने नहीं है. फॉलो अप फीडबैक का बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज है. फैमिली बॉन्डिंग इंक्रीज हुई है, लेकिन उसके साथ में फैमिली के प्रेशर्स, फैमिली के इंटरनल स्ट्रेसेस जो बच्चे के स्कूल जाने की वजह से कहीं ना कहीं पेरेंट्स तक रह जाते थे, वो अब रुक नहीं पा रहे. हर छोटे से छोटा स्ट्रेस बच्चे तक पहुंच रहा है और उसको इफेक्ट भी कर रहा है. एंड फाइनली एक बात जिसको मेजर ऑब्जर्वेशन दैट children typically never got to go out. और जिन बच्चों ने स्कूल एक बार देख लिया है और जो अभी काफी नेसेंट स्टेज में है या कम उम्र में है, अर्ली चाइल्डहुड विच वी टिपिकली टॉक अबाउट, उन बच्चों पे इम्पैक्ट मल्टीफोल्ड है, क्योंकि वो उतने एक्सप्रेसिव है नहीं, वो उतने कम्युनिकेटिव है नहीं, और वो जो फील कर रहे हैं वो बता पा नहीं रहे, और ना अपने टीचर्स को ना अपने फ्रेंड्स को। तो उसे मतलब कहना तो नहीं चाहिए, वो एक अलग तरीके का इमोशनल कॉन्स्टिपेशन हो गया है जो बहुत ज्यादा किसी ना किसी समय पे दुखी करेगा बच्चे को, उसके आसपास के लोगों को। एंड हम शायद उसको एक ऐसा एटमॉस्फेयर देने में नाकामयाब हो गए जिसमें ही कुड हैव थॉट ऑफ अचीविंग एवरीथिंग इन द वर्ल्ड, जो कि अभी वो बिल्कुल नहीं सोच पा रहा, उसे अपने घर से बाहर निकलना ही नहीं हो पा रहा। तो हम उसे वो लिबर्टी वापस कैसे देंगे, इसके ऊपर क्या क्या आइडिएशन है, क्या क्या नया कर रहे हैं, ये भी बताने की कोशिश करें। इन द सेकेंड फेज, इन द सेकेंड हाफ ऑफ द डिस्कशन, विल अगेन ट्राई टू कम बैक टू यू एंड आस्क कुछ इनोवेटिव, कुछ नया, कुछ आप कर रहे हो। जस्ट टू गिव यू एन एग्जाम्पल, one of the schools in Sundarbans in Odisha, a very small place, they started doing an activity where they told their students to write a wisdom diary. ये पहले भी मैं एग्जाम्पल बता चुका हूँ काफी बार कि रोजाना बच्चे घर जाएं और दिन भर में आपने क्या अच्छा किया और क्या खराब किया इसकी लिस्ट बनाएं, और दैट्स अ विजडम डायरी। वो जब आप स्कूल खोले तब वापस लाइएगा। दैट्स अगेन अ जजमेंट ऑफ व्हाट डिड यू एक्चुअली लर्न एज फार एज योर विजडम वाज कंसर्न्ड। देयर इज वन स्कूल इन आसाम, they started an amazing activity which they call the balance sheet of time. उन्होंने बच्चों को टाइम को करेंसी के जैसे कंसिडर करने को कहा और उसकी बैलेंस शीट बनाने को कहा कि इसमें से कितना टाइम आपका असेट था, कितना एक्सपेंस था, और आपने इसमें से कितना इन्वेस्ट किया। सो थिंक ऑफ इनोवेशंस, और इसी तरीके के 100 आइडियाज हमने पब्लिश किए जो कि स्कूल अभी इस्तेमाल भी कर रहे हैं। सो थिंक ऑफ मोर इनोवेशंस, एंड कुछ इनोवेशन हमारे साथ छोड़ के जाइएगा जो यहाँ पे सब अपने साथ घर लेके जा सकें। सो लेट मी नाउ इनवाइट द नेक्स्ट स्पीकर फॉर टुडे. We have had her very recently on the talk, so let's have her perspective on this topic as well. A very warm welcome, Mrs. Bhavna Dongardevi, the principal of Poddar World School from Nagpur, Maharashtra. Bhavna ma'am, over to you for the next 3 minutes. A very warm welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much. The COVID-19 pandemic is not only harming mental health, but social and material well-being also of the children. We all agree to it, and it's worldwide and transforming their day-to-day lives. So children are partially disconnected from their teachers, peers, friends, relatives, social gatherings, etc., which gives the child a lot of opportunity to interact and express. So I would like to focus on a different aspect today. Like, due to home confinement and lack of interaction, children are exposed to feeling of uncertainty and anxiety, which has affected their mental health, education, physical activities, and opportunities for socialization and other activities which they were used to do normally in school on playground. Especially, I would like to focus here one point which we are facing now with our school children. In many cases, like single or both the parents are infected by COVID and they are quarantined. In either case, they are separated from their parents. Especially the children who belongs to nuclear family, and there is no one who can take care of them, or they can have communication with them, or they can express their feelings. No one is there to take care of them at home. So, and children who are in isolation, they require special attention to these children, because there is a big risk, I can say, of developing a mental problem due to grief caused by the parental separation and lack of personal attention. In my school, we have faced this 3-4 parents, they passed away, and children, they are in a big trauma. So I think school should intervene into it. Our teachers, they are giving calls, they are time to time, they are counseling the child, because no one has at home. Few children, they have grandparents, few they don't have. So it's a really big concern at this time. And increased digitalization had put the children at risk, such as sexual exploitation and cyberbullying. In such cases, children need to be counseled and guided. So here, school can play a very important role because children, they should be trained how to communicate, whom to communicate, with whom they can have interaction. So school should be able to form a strong support for such children, because teachers, they are friend, they are guide. Many a times it happens, children, they do not disclose many things to their parents, but they share it with the teachers, they share it with the peers. And worst of all, during lockdown, children are rarely in position to report any violence, abuse, and harm if they have a abusive home. Whom they shall report. Schools are closed. Legal and preventive services are not functioning fully. So, zero interaction or social isolation may increase the risk of health problems, as it is said. It may carry forward till adulthood and negative impact.
Thank you so much, Bhavna ma'am. The first 3 minutes were over, but we'll again try to come back to you because आप कुछ important points पर बात कर रहे थे. To summarize where you started, exposed to uncertainty and anxiety. And उसमें भी जो कुछ स्पेशल केसेस ऐसे हुए, अब उसको स्पेशल कहना भी शायद गलत होगा क्योंकि ये बहुत ज्यादा हो गए, हर जगह हो गए जहां दोनों पेरेंट इन्फेक्टेड है एंड बच्चा अकेला है. फैमिलीज न्यूक्लियर हो गई हैं, ध्यान रखने वाला कोई नहीं है. उस पॉइंट पे स्कूल का इंटरवीन करना एंड टीचर्स को उस बच्चे को काउंसल करना, सपोर्ट करना इज अ वेरी वेलकम इनिशिएटिव, अमेजिंगली डन बाय यू. So thanks for sharing. And I think ये सारे school leaders यहाँ पे जो platform पे हैं, I think you should typically train 1 or 2 teachers specifically in this, क्योंकि ये अभी बहुत ज्यादा grave need है. And metros के अंदर ये और ज्यादा grave है, क्योंकि वहां पर maximum families nuclear families हैं, size छोटी है, घर में ज्यादा लोग हैं नहीं. And जहां थोड़ा सा trauma और बढ़ जाता है, if a parent by the way passes away, तो उसमें challenge और बड़ा हो जाता है, trauma और बड़ा हो जाता है और उसको handle करने वाला कोई नहीं रह जाता. And in the nuclear family the problem just keeps escalating. And finally cyber bullying, जिसके ऊपर हम लोग बात कर ही नहीं रहे होते. पिछले 130 एपिसोड्स के अंदर Blub World has continuously been saying India as a nation does not have a profound child online user protection legislation. अभी तक अगर ऑनलाइन हम लोगों के पास कुछ कंपनीज या ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैं भी, तो वो यूएस के कोपा पे या दुनिया भर के अंदर एक्सेप्टेड कोपा पे चल रहे होते हैं, चाइल्ड ऑनलाइन यूजर प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट. बट इंडिया नीड्स अ लेजिस्लेशन, एंड उसके लिए शायद स्कूल लीडर्स को ही बात करनी होगी कि व्हाट शुड बी द फ्रेमवर्क ऑफ इट, हाउ शुड इट एक्चुअली बी, बिकॉज बच्चों को बड़े समझ नहीं पाते और बच्चे अपनी बात कह नहीं पाते. तो उसके बीच का ब्रिज आप ही हैं, एंड दैट्स वेयर यू बिकम सुपर क्रिटिकल इन दिस डिस्कशन, एंड इस डिस्कशन को हमें जरूर शुरू करना चाहिए. Thank you so much, Bhavna ma'am. Let me invite the next speaker for today, Mrs. Hema Kalakoti, the principal of APS Academy, Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Hema ma'am, a very warm welcome to the platform. The next 3 minutes are yours.
Thank you, Dakshi, and good evening, everyone, all the panelists and all the participants who are there in this session. The today's topic is zero interaction. I hope I'm audible.
Yes.
Okay. So today the topic is zero interaction. Many of the panelists, they have said yes, partially we are interacting, and yes, we can say, because when we say interaction, it is a two-way interaction, and we and here on when we are talking online, we again the studies or the curriculum which we are following, it has become teacher centric. We were focusing on student centric teaching, but now again when we have shifted to this online mode, it seems that many of the teachers who are not equipped, so they are in one mode. We have one way interaction, but with the proper training, with the awareness and how to use the tools, many have they have learned and they have been more creative and innovative. They have tried their level best to make it two-way interaction. And I would suggest that if we have the blended learning and we keep on giving them some kind of activities which is based on the activities which they do at home, and involve these students in their household activities with their parents, that we have done, many of us are doing, and this has to some extent helped the parents. And yes, I'll agree, we are lacking in cyber ethics, this problem the teachers are facing. So again, the awareness programs, if we have interaction with the parents, if we have these awareness programs for the students, because now as if we talk about the future education also, we will have to be in the blended form only. And when we say blended, that means we will have the mix of this technology. Every time we will have to use, even we come in coming days, if we have offline, in offline mode also, we'll have to use these technology. So as we teach our kids about the ethics at home, like how to behave with the strangers, how to talk with the elders, all these ethics we teach from a very early age. Similarly, now we will have to teach them the cyber ethics also, so that it helps them. So we will have to start it from a very early age, as we are teaching other ethics. This is one thing which I totally agree. And yes, many things we see there are positive changes. The children who are having both the parents working, they were not able to interact with the parents. Parents were not giving them that time. They were with the maids, or the helpers were helping them. But yes, this in this lockdown, to some extent, that bond.
Thank you so much, Hema ma'am. We'll again come back to summarize where you started. Interactions are incomplete. One-way interactions हो रहे हैं. हम लोग, when we started with online classes and we were doing our initial episodes of the Web Talks, it was majorly about the teacher delivering content. हम लोग content delivery पे इतना focus कर रहे थे कि हम ये भूल ही गए थे कि ये किसके लिए दिया जा रहा है, and the objective of that content delivery was absolutely lost. And अब जब हम वो धीरे-धीरे समझे हैं, तो अब सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज हो गया है कि बच्चे टीचर्स को साइबर बुली कर रहे होते हैं, एंड वहां पे टीचर इज नॉट इक्विप्ड इनफ कि वो उसे हैंडल कैसे करे, एंड टेक्नोलॉजी भी वहां असिस्ट नहीं कर पा रही. सो एट दिस पॉइंट द ओनली रीजन एंड द ओनली वे दैट वी हैव आउट ऑफ इट इज अवेयरनेस, एंड शायद थोड़ी सी मॉरल साइंस के अंदर साइबर एथिक्स को जोड़ देना, कि बच्चे को कम उम्र से साइबर एथिक्स सिखाना शुरू करें, एटलीस्ट साइबर एटिकेट सिखाना शुरू करें, कि अगर आप उसे ऐसी ऑनलाइन क्लास में बुलाएं तो आप उसे हैंडल कर पाए. बट एट दिस मोमेंट जो ट्रांजिशनरी फेज है, ये ट्रांजिशनरी फेज में ट्रेन करने के लिए हमारे पास कोई नहीं है. आई थिंक यहाँ पे इस तरीके का कंटेंट और इस तरीके के फैसिलिटेटर्स जो साइबर एथिक्स को इस समय पे बच्चे में उतार पाए, वो सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज है. एंड अगर वो कोई भी आइडेंटिफाई कर पाता है, तो आई थिंक दोज इंडिविजुअल्स आर राइट नाउ द मोस्ट क्रिटिकल ह्यूमन रिसोर्स इन द एजुकेशन स्पेस, क्योंकि वही वो एलिमेंट होगा जो ऑनलाइन क्लासेस को थोड़ा सा नॉर्मलाइज करेगा. सो थैंक यू सो मच हेमा मैम. Let me now invite the next speaker for today. Just a moment. Ms. Dr. Reena Pathak, founder principal of St. Hemar Jaipuria School at Goel Campus, Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Reena ma'am, over to you for the next 3 minutes. Please unmute your audio, and a very warm welcome.
Good evening. Thank you, Daksh. And the 3 minutes thing is quite scary. I was going through some of your YouTube videos, and I was thinking that I hope he doesn't repeat this year also. But you did start with that. We'll try to sum it up in 3 minutes. I'll definitely try. Because we are talking about interaction, and Prerna ma'am said it very correct, that we are talking about the VUCA world, which is volatile, which is uncertain, and there is a kind of complexity and ambiguity. So we are facing the unknown unknowns. That is the children, the youth who are living in company but are still lonely. They are all alone. They don't have people to talk to, because they have pent up feelings. They have not given vent to that since quite some time now, since the pandemic has started. And so there needs to be an outlet, an outburst, where a platform where that pent up feeling can be given a kind of a push, so that they go into creative directions. So when sir was talking about a happiness survey, Anthony sir I think mentioned that is something which is needed for the hour, because there is too much of IQ at the present moment, because Google Baba is there for everybody's rescue. but there is a decline of the EQ, the HQ, and the SQ. So that is leading to the deterioration of the values, which we need to work upon as the educators. And the interaction, that zero interaction Prerna ma'am was saying, is actually not zero, because children today also are seeing their teachers, their principals as their friends, philosophers, and guides. Because I'll give you an example. A student, like, he was very distressed at 1:30 in the night because his mother was critically ill, oxygen was dipping down, and he called me out and he asked me for help, as though I was the doctor. He said, just, ma'am, you just see the prescription, you just see the line of treatment, and you say it's okay, and I'll believe it's okay. So that's the confidence we need to build in the children, that no matter what, no matter how, no matter what crisis you fall into, we are there for you. So that is something we are working on. If we, as a school, we have also started for the class 12 students, especially because there is uncertainty of their board exams. 10th exam, board exams have been cancelled, and tabulation is being done. So for them, we have started a Guru Dakshina series. That is, they give their videos as a Guru Dakshina to the teachers they like. So, and it is not mandatory that it cannot be the same teacher, it's only one teacher, but they do give a vent to their pent up feelings in a creative way. So I feel a creative direction at present is required for the youth. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Reena ma'am. Within 3 minutes, amazingly well. Thank you so much. To consolidate and to summarize what you said, VUCA वर्ल्ड सबने बहुत सारी बातें करी वॉलेटिलिटी पे, एंड मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंटली पूरी दुनिया कनेक्टेड है लेकिन हम अकेले, एज एन स्टूडेंट, एज एन इंडिविजुअल, एंड मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंटली हैप्पीनेस सर्वे जो एंथनी सर ने जिस पे डिस्कशन शुरू किया, टू मच ऑफ IQ फ्रॉम गूगल, बट हमारा EQ एंड दूसरे सारे क्वेश्चंस पूरी तरह से टूट गए हैं. टीचर्स टू फ्रेंड्स, वो सेज ऑन द स्टेज का फंडा खत्म हो गया, टीचर बच्चों के बराबर हो गया, आप एक विंडो के अंदर आ गए, एंड अब आप एक फ्रेंडशिप सिंड्रोम से अफेक्ट हो गए रादर, क्योंकि अब फ्रेंडशिप एक्सेप्ट करना मजबूरी हो गई, वो डिसिप्लिनेरियन की इमेज छोड़नी पड़ गई, एंड एक टीचर को बच्चे के बराबर होना पड़ गया. इट बिकेम अ पीयर क्लासरूम नाउ, इवन व्हेन अ टीचर बिकम्स अ स्टूडेंट. एंड शायद ये काफी पहले हो जाना चाहिए था, और अच्छा है ये हो ही गया, बिकॉज अ टीचर टिपिकली गेट्स टॉट बाय अ जनरेशन ओल्डर टू देम, और अपने से एक अगली यंगर को पढ़ा रहे होते हैं, तो आप हमेशा 2 जनरेशन का गैप उसे दे रहे होते हैं, एंड उस चीज को खत्म इसने किया है, जो विच इज वेरी गुड. एंड फाइनली एक इनिशिएटिव जो आपने बताया, द गुरु दक्षिणा सीरीज, I think this idea will absolutely go into the next white paper that comes out of the Blubbered Web Talks series of white papers that we've been publishing, because I think ये बहुत ही अच्छा इनिशिएटिव है जो दूसरे स्कूल्स को तुरंत फॉलो करना चाहिए. Give them a space to vent it out in a creative way. Amazing idea. Thank you so much, ma'am. ये एक अच्छा टेक अवे है जो शायद आप सब अपने साथ लेके जा सकते हैं. So now we've actually listened to all the school leaders. We invited 2 experts today, जिनको भी हमने 3-3 मिनट ही दिए थे. So now it's time to listen to them once, and then it will be an open floor. तो वहां पे if you were by chance muted, गलती से आप चुप हो गए थे या चुप करा दिए गए थे, तो हमें उसके लिए क्षमा प्रार्थी हैं. हम लोग किसी को चुप कराना नहीं चाहते, लेकिन अगर पूरे प्रोग्राम का फॉर्मेट थोड़ा फ्लूइड कर देंगे तो शायद आपके लिए कहीं ना कहीं इसकी क्रिस्पनेस टूट जाएगी. So that was the only reason why the format is fixed at 3 minutes. I hope nobody gets offended. So let me once again invite Devendra ji, the head of corporate relations at Shobit University, to add his closing thoughts on it, his perspective, if he was not able to speak something at this moment. So Devendra ji, over to you. And this again is a slot of 3 minutes. So I would request.
No problem, no problem. I mean, it's good. Discipline is required. Dash, you talk about the wisdom diary, and I'm basically passionate about the counseling of students. So normally, when students come to me and we talk about, I suggest them to write 2 kind of diaries. One is diary of thoughts, okay, and the other one is diary of observation. And these 2 diaries are very important in today's scenario. When you are sitting alone, maybe in your window or your balcony and wherever you are, and if you observe that, develop these skills in the students. The same way, the entire day, even as an adult, we have n number of thoughts, and many times we thought things that if I have noted down this thought, I may create something on that. Technically, if I talk about, I may write a paper on that. to be published in some journals or something like that. But I later on I realized that. So that diary of thought is something which a student should start immediately. Now come to the core point, which the subject is all about. That see, in being in a university, definitely university is taught not only about teaching, it is about research, it is about innovation. So when this pandemic started, and we are among the few universities who immediately started online classes. Yes, students are enthusiastic; they are attending the classes, but assessment and creating the communication skills and and the bonding between the peers is breaking. So what we did, we start giving them small projects in a group of 4, 5, 6, and because we know that they can play on games online today. If they can play game online today, why not they are able to use that technology into their day-to-day life? So they start doing projects. So the problem which we are facing of the interaction with the peer, we sort it out. So now they are still small groups, they are doing it. And then they have to present it in the front of their entire class. Second thing, there is a concept in most of the university and college about the tutorials. So one a big class of, and then another was a tutorial, small classes. So what we did, we start teaching tutorials also. There are a group of small students interacting with their mentors or teachers. Again, then we are able to talk about the one-to-one. So these 2-3 points, which I suggest that, it can be implemented in the schools as well. So that will definitely going to help the problem of, interaction with the peers, the feedback technology, the communication skills, all these things. I think it will sort out a lot of things in between. Second thing, I'd suggest one more thing. Many times, because the gap is coming up, teachers and students, basically students are not able to revise the subject. Okay, so you may suggest them the weak subject, they can read it like a story. When they are bored with other things, that will help them to increase the adaptability of that particular subject. So this is from my side. Thank you.
थैंक यू सो मच देवेंद्र जी. आपने एक जो बहुत अच्छा आइडिया दिया, आई थिंक ये अगर हम सब भी अपनी लाइफ में इंप्लीमेंट कर लें तो काफी आसानी हो जाएगी, क्योंकि हम अभी जिस तरीके के परसेप्शन पैरालिसिस से जूझ रहे हैं उसका कारण ही यही है कि हम हमारे थॉट्स और ऑब्जर्वेशंस इनको अलग करना नहीं जानते. इनको अलग करना, आइसोलेट करना सीख जाए तो हमारी एडल्ट लाइफ में भी हम सुधर जाएंगे. और ये अगर बच्चों को सिखा दिया तो उनके लिए जिंदगी भर का असेट हो जाएगा. बिकॉज व्हेन यू लिव इन अ वर्ल्ड व्हिच हैज अ वेरी बिग एंड वेरी पॉपुलर ऑक्सीमोरॉन ऑफ फेक न्यूज. फेक न्यूज अपने आप में टर्म इज एब्सोल्यूट ऑक्सीमोरॉन, क्योंकि अगर वो फेक है तो न्यूज नहीं हो सकती, न्यूज है तो वो फेक नहीं हो सकती. सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंटली, अगर आप थॉट और ऑब्जर्वेशन आइसोलेट करना समझ गए तो आप इस डिजिटल वर्ल्ड में काफी हद तक एम्पावर्ड हो जाएंगे. एंड आई थिंक ये एक एलिमेंट है जो कि साइबर एथिक्स का पार्ट होना ही चाहिए, कि जहां आप अपने विचार और आपके आसपास होने वाली चीजों को अलग अलग कर सकें. एंड आई थिंक दिस वुड बी अ क्रिटिकल एलिमेंट ऑफ इवन विजडम, कि आप कोशिश करें वो बच्चे में ट्रांसेंड हो ही जाए किसी न किसी तरीके से. एंड प्रोजेक्ट बेस्ड लर्निंग, ब्रेकआउट क्लासेस, ये स्कूल्स ने काफी अच्छे से इंप्लीमेंट किया, क्योंकि हमने देखा वन ऑफ द स्कूल्स इन काठमांडू इन नेपाल, दे स्टार्टेड समथिंग कॉल्ड अ प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग क्लास, कि रोजाना वो अपने बच्चों को क्लास में इकट्ठा करके कहते थे कि अपने घर की किसी भी एक प्रॉब्लम को गिव इट एन इंजीनियरिंग सॉल्यूशन. Don't give it a psychological solution, but give it an engineering solution. Any problem that you find around you and give it an engineering solution. उसको वो validate करते थे और कोशिश करते थे कि बच्चा घर में उसका प्रोटोटाइप बना पाए. अगर आपने इतना प्रोसेस कर दिया तो आपने टिंकरिंग प्रोसेस पूरा घर में करके उसको दे दिया, टिंकरिंग लैब घर में हो गई. So which is not always possible, but yes, as an idea you have put him on the right thought of it or the right process of it. So thank you so much, Devendra ji. Now it's time to listen to the chair of the round table. What does he think on क्या हम सब ने बोला, and add his ideas to the discussion. He himself is right now a student of PhD in skills, and वो अभी हम लोगों के लिए भी सबसे major या सबसे important priority topic है. So let's listen to Anthony sir over his closing thoughts and his ideation for the school leaders today on this call. Over to Anthony sir.
Thank you very much, Daksh, for giving me the opportunity. Once again, I think everyone has spoken really well on the aspect of interaction. Of course, it is not a zero interaction. It is always an interaction, but the desired interaction has gone down. And of which, if I can just put some positives and negatives, a lot of positives. All of you have said the family bonding has increased. I myself feel that at least for lunchtime we can sit together, dinner time we can together. Not necessarily we are late always. So this family bonding has increased, and new skills, as Devendraji has already said, there is diary of thoughts and observation. A lot of skill set has been improved. Many speakers have talked about various skill set that has improved. Crisis management was one of the speakers who was saying. And another aspect is the confidence with which now the teacher has started, students have started talking to the teachers. Is that something which may or may not have been in the past? The type of interaction among the teachers and the students, that type of interaction has completely changed. It is a virtual interaction and requires a lot of changes. That's not the way that we do it in the classroom. Teachers are also under pressure. Principals are also under pressure, because now, as someone has already said in the speaking, it is not just teaching students, it's also teaching parents. Parents are also observers, and it's like an IAM class. There is a professor, there is also an observer. All our classes have become like IAM classes. There is a teacher teaching, there is an observers, or maybe observers, depending on the parents and the number of siblings who are there senior. But the type of content transfer, which was initially started, I think that you mentioned that specifically, a lot of focus initially was on the content transfer, and even now there is so much focus on content transfer. The students can be classified, if I can say, broadly into two: those students who are going to write board exam and the other students. It's a completely different treatment to the board class students and those students who are not in the board classes. Class 10 escaped, so to say, but class 12 are still on the verge. So we are treating them differently. And the type of pressure that class 12 students are facing because of their board, they are not even sure how their board is going to be. But the other students, whether they are under stress on the exam, may not be much, because they may be a little light, saying that now we are going to have an automatic promotion every year, at least till this COVID time is over. So the pressure that is on the teachers is something which is going to be phenomenal in the new years that are going to come, because of the learning gap that will be added on. So one of the things that, as Bharati Foundation, what we try to do here in is, as I was telling initially, happiness survey we did, just want to know how are students feeling in this lonely world. So we realized there are a lot of things that we can do, and time to time we are trying to see whether that happiness quotient is improving in terms of it is simple smiley. Which is a smiley that you like to identify yourself? So there are not questions, it's more on pictures rather than writing. Then one of the initial introduction that we've done is circle time. All of you are expert in organizing circle time in the school. That's something similar that has been done in all our classes. We have requested all our teachers, before you start, just spend some time with the students. You don't need to focus on completing your syllabus content. That is not important. It's the first time they must be hearing from anyone that completing the syllabus is not the main important thing. We need to make sure there is student on the other side. Most of the time, as someone said, there is bullying of students by teachers, especially in terms of computer usage. Not necessarily all the teachers and head of the school are perfect or digitally competent in using, but students have learned up. So many of the time, it is the teachers who have learned from the students how to manage computer and engagement. So the second activity that we have tried to do is, we had something called composition classes initial time before lockdown started. That is to say, we used to give some creative topic. They can write anything that they want. So that's also another way of vending out things. If I was a 100 rupee note, what will you do? If I was a balloon, what will you do? And every level of class students had different aspects. One of the things that we felt is, if I was a 100 rupee note, some of the students said, oh, I will buy toffees, I will buy this, I will buy that, I will give this one to my parents, and so on and so forth. But some of the children that we found was, I will help that particular neighbor of ours who is not having this. So it also tells you, as I think Devendraji was talking about observation, that students are very observant, much more than any of us. In fact, they observe us, adults, teachers, parents, and then they start imitate or even learn if whether it is good or bad. So many of the good things that I've heard from this is Guru Dakshina series, which Madam was talking about. I guess Reena Madam was talking about, Guru Dakshina series. It's something which we need to really implement in all our schools. Diary of thoughts and observation, which Devendraji was talking about. It's a very good aspect compared to the other, also the other idea that you were given on wisdom diary. So what we need to find out is a lot of good ideas have come in. How are we going to implement? But finally, the first focus is how to improve student engagement. Most of the time, as teachers, as head of the school, we have come with a syllabus. So what we try to do in that aspect is we have requested all the teachers, especially those who are teaching languages and other social subjects, look at the competency. Don't bother about the completion of what are we requiring at the primary level? How to read, how to speak, how to write. So it depends. What is the chapter that you're reading doesn't matter. What you are trying to, even if it is a library storybook, it doesn't matter. Instead of English, bring in some storybooks that the teacher might be, a student might be interested. Help them to improve reading and writing and speaking is the main focus at the primary level. Let us.
Thank you so much, Anthony, sir, again. The slot was over. Most sincere apologies, but we have to stick to the format. So, 2-3 things that actually have come out of this talk, जो बहुत सारे अच्छे आइडियाज देवेंद्र जी ने भी दिए, रीना मैम और बाकी सारे स्कूल लीडर्स ने भी दिए, भावना मैम ने एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट पे फोकस किया. Now, in the next 2 or 3 minutes that we have within the call, it's an open floor for the school leaders. अगर आप म्यूट कर दिए गए थे, अगर आप चुप हो गए थे, कुछ आप बोलना चाहते थे जो बाकी रह गया है, तो you can just put your hand up. I'll ask, take your name, and the next 2 minutes or 1 minute is yours. बस कोशिश करें कि अगले 5 मिनट में हम इसको conclude कर पाएं. So, if anybody wants to add something, please just put your hand up. I'll unmute you. अगर कुछ बाकी रह गया, कुछ बोलना चाह रहे हो, कुछ बाकी रह गया, तो please use the platform because we, मतलब mute करना is in no way to disrespect you. Bhavna ma'am wants to speak. Yes, ma'am, please. Yes, ma'am, please. Bhavna ma'am, unmute.
Thank you, Dash. Yeah. So, lack of interaction has affected various aspects, including language skills, creativity, social intelligence, and confidence, especially the children who are in their formative years of schooling. So, only with concentrated efforts of parents, teachers, schools, social workers, counselors, NGOs, psychiatrists, and politicians, we can make sure that the child of all strata can emerge from the crisis ready to cope and thrive in the post-COVID-19 world. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Bhavna ma'am. हमें शायद बहुत सारी collaboration की जरूरत है हर level पे. That's actually critical. लेकिन हम ऐसा जीना जानते नहीं हैं. So Richa ma'am wants to say something. Richa ma'am, over to you.
Yes, I want to say that we've all said a lot of things, and I would also like to add on to it. The most important thing which is lacking nowadays is the sense of motivation and the inspiration, that drive which we need to have in our children. So we really need to find out ways to get into that, and come what may, we must get that into our children. We must find ways out. Another thing I would like to add is that, like we all have discussed, that children are going through a lot of mental stress. As a child magistrate, I would like to reinstate that there are a lot of helpline numbers which we are providing, where you can get in such families where ma'am also said that both the parents were affected by COVID and because of the isolation and all. We have doctors, we also have some psychology people, we also have some counselors who can help the children. So I would like to share that and share it with Love World in the group, and you can really make it useful for everyone. So that is something I would like to share.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, ma'am. Prerna ma'am, please, over to you. कोशिश करें ma'am, next 60 seconds.
Okay, I'll just shorten it since I wanted to share some creative ideas that you were talking about. So, in consonance with the new education policy, since now the education, the paradigm shift is from the teacher-centric to the student-centric. So what we have done in our school is that during this online teaching, remote teaching, we have given kind of an open projects to the students. Like the project name is Target Passion. The name of that project is Target Passion. Now, whatever passion the child has, right from the age appropriate, right from class 1 to class 12, so they can just follow that passion. They can get into drawing, they can get into dancing, they can become robo champs. So many creative things that have been brought up by the students. And what a few examples that I'll give you, that in the Google R coding language, one of our student, he participated in the Google competition. It was an online competition, and he qualified with the merit marks that R programming language in Google, and he just received an award of 3,000 USD. That is approximately 2.5 lakhs. So it was a major international achievement of a child. Then one of the group of students of class 6, they developed the kitchen garden. They collaborated and they developed the kitchen garden, and they had grown a lot of vegetables during these last year. And even they were able to help out to the people where the people were not able to afford to prepare food. So they were able to supply the food to these families. So they become the real COVID heroes. We gave them the title. And
Thank you so much, Prerna ma'am. The time was over, लेकिन हाँ ये बात सही है. आपने 2-3 अच्छे achievements quote कर दिए, from coding to finally delivering food. Reena ma'am, over to you. कोशिश करें 60 seconds.
Yeah, I was sharing another creative idea which we followed in the regular school. That was the parents' library. Just now, Anthony sir was talking about the library book reading, which is very much important for creative ideas in children. And parents can, someone was talking about, like, parents are living in the four walls now, all are together. So we are seeing the different aspect of the parent too. So parents can then become role models, because one of your series of students of Blubworlds, I was seeing Meghna Taldar from Ryan International Udaipur. She spoke about patience that she learned from one of her teachers. So this way, if a child learns from his or her parents the reading skill, we have that project Adhyan, that's a parents' library, because we have a e-Granthale. So that's also a way by which, parents can be the role models, which maybe they are not seeing that aspect of their parents in the present time also.
Absolutely. E-ग्रंथालय या पेरेंट्स लाइब्रेरी एब्सोल्युटली ऐसा होना ही चाहिए. बच्चों को आपने रीडिंग एक्टिविटी ट्रांसेंड करानी होगी. वो एक संस्कार है जो देना होगा. आप उसे छोड़ नहीं सकते कि कहीं से वो सीख जाएगा. So before this call comes to an end, we have heard all of you. Thank you so much, most importantly, for being a part, taking out the time and sharing your ideas here. Before this call comes to an end, I'll go to the core of Blubworld, where Blubworld really started and what is the simple motive behind it. While talking to teens, while talking to children, since so many years, one thing that we realized कि हम उन्हें हमेशा जब inspire करते हैं, पढ़ाते हैं या कुछ भी सिखाने की कोशिश करते हैं, the base of it is a story, is a cause-effect relationship. वो cause-effect relationship में सबसे बड़ा challenge होता है कि हम जो कैरेक्टर उनके सामने रखते हैं, वो कैरेक्टर उनसे कई गुना बड़ा होता है. तो उम्र में बड़ा होता है, एक्सपीरियंस में बड़ा होता है और बच्चे उससे रिलेट नहीं कर पाते. And that's where Blubworld was actually born, that we wanted to inspire teens by teens. इसीलिए हर महीने what we do is find a teenager across the world who's doing amazingly well and share his story with others. So one small story for all of you today. What you see in front of you is a lady who started making candy at home. She's based out of the US. She's Elena Morse. इसने घर पे कैंडी बनाना शुरू किया था. And you know what? On this point, Walmart, one of the biggest retail chains in the world, has her candies in all of their stores. So what you need right now is more and more inspiration. And इसी वजह से Blubworld is doing an initiative where we invite all of you to be a part of it. And Prerna ma'am and Bhavna ma'am are already the school ambassadors for this initiative. We are trying to build the world's first exclusive teen parliament. कोशिश करें कि आप अपने टीनेजर्स को थोड़ी और ताकत दे दें, उन्हें वो मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट्स बना दें, उनके पास वो डिसीजन मेकिंग चली जाए कि जहां वो कुछ कर सकें. The only reason of creating this platform is not debating. It is not a debating platform. Most importantly, it's an idea to reality platform. कुछ करने पे उन्हें प्रदत्त कीजिए. Let them do something that changes something around them. Because हम आइडिएशन, हम बातें, हम डिबेटिंग बहुत करते हैं. आप रोजाना टीवी चैनल्स पे इतनी सारी डिबेटिंग देखते हैं. I myself come from the background of journalism. मैं खुद एक मीडिया ग्रेजुएट हूँ और मैं शायद ये आपसे कहना चाहूंगा, प्लीज न्यूज कम देखा करें और बच्चों के सामने न देखा करें, क्योंकि वो उनके लिए बना हुआ कंटेंट नहीं है. So what I simply want to say, कंटेंट की प्रायोरिटी काफी कम हो गई है, विजडम की प्रायोरिटी बहुत ऊपर चली गई है. Consider human values, family values much more, stories much more, children much more than just the concepts and the content. thank you so much, everybody, for being a part of the Blub World Web Talks. The time's over. Thank you so much for taking out the time. It was the Blub World Web Talks 131st episode. If you enjoyed and if you want to attend the future sessions, you can open your audio, say a big yes, and thank you so much for being a part. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Daksh. And on a lighter
Thank you,
note,
sir.
Daksh, I hope we have to check the stress level of the speakers today to finish up in that time. I hope we have not added to the stress.
We hope so. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
It
much.
was really enjoyable. Nice,
Okay, thank
nice
you very
learning
much.
experience.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so
Thank you very
much.
much.